I want to use this metaphor of your house and the idea that when you're in a recruitment mode, I like to think of it as inviting people in. You're inviting people to join your program. You're offering this invitation for them to join you in the mission that you're pursuing. So we can think of it like inviting people over for a gathering at your house. You want to think about, do you have clear directions to give people who are coming to your house for the first time? And when they arrive at your house, is it clear how to actually get into your house? What is the front door? I know I was joking with Dana when we were prepping for this session that when I was in college, I lived in a house in Virginia. I love history, so I rented this house that was from 1906. And it had this beautiful front door, but it no longer functioned. It was like painted shut. And so the newer front door was actually off to the side. And whenever we'd order pizza or something, there'd always be a knock on what was basically our living room wall because they were trying to get into what looked like the front door. So it was very confusing. And so the same thing happens in our invitation to find out more about our program, is oftentimes it's confusing to someone of how they enter the front door of your program. What is your front door? What is the way that you have a single point of entry where someone who's interested in finding out more about your program can go to that place and you can find out that they're interested and they can find out more about your program? So this might look like, for instance, you might have a single page of your website where you have information about your program and a very clear call to action about how to learn more, how to fill out an interest form, for example. Interest forms, I'm going to harp on this a few times because they can be very helpful as a way for you to determine who's trying to enter your world and say yes to your invitation. They can be something that's a very low barrier to entry. This becomes exponentially more important when you are working through another person, like a host site, partner site, to spread the message about your program. You need to be very clear with your partner sites about where that front door is and what are the clear directions that you want to give people on how to get to it. This could look like having an easy to remember website URL that you can give your partner sites and say, please send people to this specific page where they can get more information. If you meet someone who's interested, please hand them this business card that tells them exactly where to go to learn more about our program and to fill out that interest form. Otherwise, you end up having people who are trying to come in all different ways into your world. They're, coming through the garage, they're maybe trying to climb in through the window. You've got people who are trying to get to you and trying to enter, and they don't know where. And so they're just trying everything. They could be, for instance, sliding into your Instagram DMs and trying to message you that way. They could be emailing the general contact information that's on your agency website. And if you're a larger agency, that could be someone who has nothing to do with the AmeriCorps program and has no idea what to tell people. So this can seem simple, and it is in theory, but what happens is once you're clear internally on how do you want people to enter, how do you want to give them clear directions, then you want to actually audit or have a secret shopper go out in the world and try to find out about your program and see if they are led to the correct door. Go to your partner site's website, go to what they're putting out there and see, where are they sending people? Are they sending people to the correct door?